Alright, what's good, y'all? That'll do it past cool. It's your boy Littlefoot back again on this bitch. About to have a little smoke session and all of that. Boy, let me tell you, I'm in a good mood, man. I was out all day running around, doing my run around. Boop, 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 boop. And I hear the sirens and all that. That's a fire truck. But if y'all don't know, I live in New York, right? So yeah, y'all do know that because y'all see my channel. But I live in New York, alright? And I live in Long Island. It's in New York still. But today, I was in QU. And if y'all not from New York, which some of y'all not, well, most of y'all not. If y'all don't know Q, see, I don't know how everybody else call it, but me and my homies, we got abbreviations for different boroughs, you feel me? Because I got homeboys from every borough, truth be told. Except for like Queens. I don't really got a lot of homeboys from QU. But yeah, that's what we call Queens. We call it QU. So I was in Queens all day today, you feel me? And boy, was it some joints out. Boy. Oh yeah. I was on a bus. Now, y'all don't know this, but it's a bus called the N6. The N6 bus, right? It goes from where I live in Long Island to Queens. Packed. I mean, like, you can't even move. Like, you can't even turn around. You can't do nothing. That's how I'm on the bus, people like that, wall to wall, everybody. But boy, I mean, I got respect for those women who be doing the nursing jobs. Like any all y'all women who be wearing them scrubs, bro. Respect to y'all though, but I'm just saying them scrubs be having y'all booty looking bubbles. Let me stop. But anyway, I was in QU today. Let me just say this, man. I don't think motherfuckers. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all from what I've seen today in the world. In the world, some people don't give a fuck about other people. Now, I don't know if it's intentional, if they intentionally don't give a fuck about other people, or they don't have the consideration, because I don't think it's a lot of consideration. Because today, where I'm waiting for the bus, right? So, you know, from what I know, buses, they can only do two things, but one thing they cannot do. One thing they cannot do is be early. They can be late or be on time, but they cannot be early. That's why you see when y'all on buses and y'all see the bus stop, it's because, and a shorty that I used to talk to, who she drive for the buses, she put me on. She was like, on bus drivers can only be late or on time, but they cannot be early, right? Because if you early, that throws all that throws the bus schedules off. You feel me? Because it's intensive. Yeah, think about it. Make it make sense. It makes sense, and y'all got it. But anyway. So I'm on the bus, so I'm waiting for the bus, right? So boom, I knock on the bus door. I'm like, because at first I'm just sitting there because the dude, he let people off the bus. So I'm going to the bus that I needed. I'm like, yo, are you on? He like, yeah, I'm on. Because sometimes the buses will drop people off and then pull off. And you thinking that you can get on that bus and you can't. So I may have to make sure of that. So boom. So I knock and see if the bus is on. He said he's on. So boom, we had so the bus driver is in there on the bus. So I'm looking at the time and the time says the bus is gonna be coming by like 4:35, right? Mind you, it's 4:27, right? So I'm like, all right, bet we're gonna give him some time. Probably he gotta take a piss or something. Like ain't like he probably go to a bathroom in one of the bodegas or whatever, but. So I'm like, all right, let him get his little break. You feel me? Everybody want to smoke something, you feel me? Because in New York, we can smoke. People was outside smoking. I wish I would have brought my butt. I've been smoking out there while I'm waiting for the bus. Because you can carry up to 20, you can carry up to, I think, an eighth. Like 20 grams on you. You can carry up to 20 grams on you legally. You feel something like that. I know something like that. You can carry up to at least 10 grams on you to smoke or whatever. So boom. The bus driver said he's on that in a couple minutes. So then I'm looking at the time. The time is like almost close to the time. So he got time. So boom. So here it is. I said it was before 4:27. He said he's on at 4:30. The bus comes at 4:35. Here it is 4:27. So I'm like, this nigga got at least like a good. Yeah, good 5 minutes, give or take. You feel me? So it's like, I bet. So now, 4:27. So here it is, 4:35. So I'm looking, the bus right there. Dude, he's still in his phone. You feel me? He's like, he out the bus seat, standing in the lane, you know? In the aisle, I should say. Standing in the aisle, looking at his phone. So I'm like, looking around. I'm the only one there. But then, like 5 seconds later, I look up. It's these two elder ladies walking, you know, to the bus too. So they sit on the bench. And then this dude, like he just got off work or he was going to work. He was waiting by the bus stop too. Cause I was waiting inside the little thing, you know, the little thing where like it's the glass and you stand in that block you from the rain and shit. I was standing inside that. So I'm looking to my left because this is where the bus is that he parked. So boom, here it is. Now mind you, I had to be where I had to be at a certain time. And I'm very punctual when it comes to being on time. But at the end of the day, fuck that. You can't control everything. You feel me? Some things is out of your control, which I learned today. So that's why I'm not even going to stress none of that shit no more going forward. Yeah, so here it was 4:35, right? Bus still didn't pull up. I'm like, yo. So I'm like saying to myself, like, yo, what the heck? So Spirit said, go knock on the door again. No. The first time I didn't knock on the door. I just asked him because he dropped off passengers. I was like, yo, are you back? Are you on? He was like, yeah. So the second time I went to ask him, I had to go knock on the door. I was like, I'm like, yo, are you on? He like, yeah. He was like, he said, mind you, y'all, I'm grown as hell. I don't like, and my dad is deceased. You feel me? My dad is no longer in this realm. So I don't need nobody to play like my fucking father. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I do respect my elders. You feel me? So I'm asking him like, yo, where, like, are you on? Because it's like, look at the time. He's like, oh, he said something, but he wasn't rude or disrespectful. He said something, and I really didn't care because I was just walking away, just let him know, like, yo, heads up, there's people down here that's waiting just besides myself. You feel me? So, boom. All right, that passed. So I got on the bus. Boom. I went to where I had to go. Mind you, I got off the bus not mad early, but like a little early because I had to walk still to my destination. I had to walk to where I had to go. So when I walked in, I got there. I had to wait like 2 hours. Not like that's dragging it. Nah, yeah. I pulled up to the spot at fucking 4:30 something, like 4:38. 4:38 is what time I made it there. I didn't leave out of that place until 7. I said like 6. I'm not gonna say 7. But when I look at the clock, when I got out that place, and I got like when I was getting on the bus, it was like 7:19. So I don't know. I would say like 6:50, 6:30. Cause when I looked at the clock, it was 6:30. Then boom, I did what I had to do, and I got up out of there. I'll talk about that on a different video or not. You feel me? But yeah, yeah, I want to tell y'all about it. I got it. I'm good now. You feel me? Everything is good, situated. Y'all gonna see vlogs about it. In the near future. But yeah. Oh, it was so many women out today, bro. Like, I just got off the phone with my homeboy. This nigga was kind of like throwing it in my face, like, oh, you think you lonely now? Wait until tonight, right? So I'm like, I'm single by choice, though. You feel me? Truth be told, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I am dead ass. But it's like he's like, if a shorty come to you and say she wanna fuck right now, he said you dropping drawers, nigga. I'm like thinking about that honestly, like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm being honest. I would probably take it. I mean, I probably would take shorty up on her offer. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna feel satisfied because what I'm after is a bag, nigga. I want finances. I get, yeah, you know, every man want pussy and shit. But at the end of the day, my nigga, like, I got a lot of pussy in my days growing up. I didn't have no shortage of that. So I'm trying to get this money now, nigga. Like, that's what I'm focusing on now. Like, I want this bag, nigga. I want this bread. Like, that's what I'm really focusing on. Like, truth be told, like, yeah, I'm open to a relationship. You know I'm not against it. No, I don't oppose it. I'm just not focused on it right now. You feel me? And it's like, yo, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not going to try to seem cocky or nothing. But it's like, yo, my energy is so infectious. It's like, yo, when I'm around girls that I'm kind of like interested in, they feel that shit because on like boom. Let me tell you what happened, right? So boom, I'm standing at the bus stop, right, and this girl walked past me. I think she was in the seat, cause you know how I got the gig and shit. So boom, I'm in the gig. So they walked past me. I think she worked at the spot too. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure if she worked at the spot yet. I'm not sure. But bro, when she walked past me, bro, and y'all know I'm ruled by Mars. And you know Mars is like the sex planet, bro. And I ooze that sexual energy. Man, cause I push it down. I ain't gonna front. I push it down. Like the person, I ain't putting it out there. I'm not putting that person. I'm not putting my business out there. But yeah, I push it down. I ain't gonna lie. Like when it comes to me getting boom, bedroom boom. I'm bedroom boom bang pow ping ping. Yeah. That's what I do. But I'm gonna tell you one experience I had. This is what I had a scary experience one time with a girl. I never had this happen to me before. I mean it happened times after it because I know that little thing I do that gets them. So this is what happened with me. I was in between of, you know, I was in the middle of doing my thing, right? And I hit this girl like I hit this girl spot, you know, cause like me personally, I don't even want to get into it. This is PGP. Listen, this is X-rated, man. Put the kids to bed, put the kids to sleep. Listen, me personally, when I'm doing my thing, like I gotta have it's like something I gotta hit inside the cooch. Like I gotta touch something repeatedly to make me ejaculate. Like so, like you all that moaning and that shit fake. Cause bitches can fake that shit. So that shit don't get me. I need to. It's like a feeling I got. It's like something I gotta touch inside the cooch. You feel me? So then, boom, and I ain't gonna front. I got, you know, I used to be a dancer, so when it comes to that pelvic thrust, you know, I got the moves. You feel me? Like I can do my thing. So boom, I'm doing my thing. You feel me? Doing my thing and shit. Then I flip it, bust it. You know me? Break it down. Boom, son. Shorty body started like, nigga, she started like shaking and shit, like oh crazy, like pulsating and shit. So I'm like, yo, bro, like first thing I jumped up, like oh shit, like she moving all in, all of that. I'm like, yo, like are you good? Like I'm about to grab my phone and call it emergency, like nigga services and shit. But like I don't know, that let me know. She her body locked up like she had a huge ass orgasm, bro. And then went back to doing it, and then it happened again. You feel me? And then like sometimes I used to just do that little thing and make her do that shit again just to see that, just to get that reaction. And that shit used to crack me up, bro. I ain't gonna front. That shit used to make my belly jiggle. That shit used to make my belly jiggle, bro. Cause like I used to be laughing so hard, bro. I ain't gonna front. That shit used to be funny, cause like, I think she called it's an orgasm, like when the body starts like spazzing and shit. Like I thought she was having a stroke. Honest to God, I thought she was having a stroke, but it's natural. That happens, and I got that ability to put it down like that. So yeah, and ever since then I always knew I got that man. You feel me? But anyway, that's besides the point. So like, yeah, so Shorty was at the bus stop with me, right? So boom, so she pulled. So at the bus stop, it's me, some Jamaican dude that's on the phone, arguing with somebody, right? And there's some Spanish dude. I think he was either Dominican or Puerto Rican. And I'm asking him like, yo, this the bus stop for the bus that I need. He like, yeah. But see, my family is Portuguese, you feel me? I'm not really fluent. Like, I do know how to speak Spanish because of a lot of my friends were Mexican, and most of my girls that I dealt with was Puerto Rican or Dominican. So I do know how to speak some Spanish, you feel me? But my family, like my uncles and aunts and shit, is Portuguese, you feel me? Like, so that's what my family really, you feel me? Like, yeah. So, yeah, anyway, he was telling me it is the bus, so I'm standing at the bus stop looking like, so I'm listening to a podcast, Shout out to Virgo Goddess, and Peppermint. Shout out to those two tarot readers, cause I definitely both Virgo. I love Virgos. My ex was a Virgo, and we was together for like 12 years. I mean, we was off and on and shit, but dealing with each other, it was way longer than that. It was way longer than that. Way longer than that. But I count it all. I count it all as one. You feel me? Like I count it all as one. So I would say off and on for like 12 years. So boom, and she was mad. I loved her. I loved the way she. I loved her. I ain't gonna lie. I loved her because the way she think. I love how Virgo women think, bro. And like I love that, bro. So shout out to Katroya, Virgo Goddess, and shout out to Miss Peppermint. Those two readers, I definitely tune into their channels faithfully. Not like every day, but most of the time I do. Like, you feel me? And yeah, so I love Virgo girls, you feel me, because of their mindset. I mean, this could be for any zodiac sign. I really don't give a damn, except for Gemini. I'm not interested in no Gemini, I don't even do zodiacs and shit. But for me, coming up, I always had a crazy ass Gemini, yo, bro, for real. From some girl named Chantelay, who was a Gemini. Gemini, right? She was a Gemini. She was the first crazy girl that I dealt with, you feel me? We wasn't even together, we were just like friends, but she was mad cuckoo with it. Then it went from her to another Gemini that I met that had a heavy crush on me. To this, I don't know, not to this day, because she got kids and all that shit now, and she probably got a man and all that, but her name was Shanta Martinez, her crazy ass. That was another Gemini. So those two Geminis left a bad taste in my mouth. And I already know why Shanta don't fuck with me, because I don't know that she don't fuck with me. I'm not even gonna put it out there like that, because I don't know this. But I feel like she would, if she didn't fuck with me, I know the reason why. Because, see, I ain't gonna front. My bro just told me, he was like, I was breaking hearts back in the day. See, I wasn't breaking hearts. I was just being bluntly honest. You feel me? Like, that's what it is. You gotta be honest, right? So boom. Well, this is what I did with Shanta. Shanta, she came to my house, right? Now, I could have smashed or whatever. I could have smashed, but I didn't. What I did was, she wasn't my type. So what I did was, I did what anybody would do. I passed it to my mans. So what I did was, I brought her to my man's house and I left her there. I ain't gonna say I left her there. Like, she had somewhere she could have left, you feel me? But she stayed. I just left after, like, I went over there, we was all chilling, and I just dipped. I just didn't stay, you feel me? And she stayed, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's a grown-ass woman, too. She's not a little-ass girl, so, like, she could have got a taxi, she wasn't my type, so I just didn't want to, like, have her at my crib, you feel me? So I had took her to my homeboy crib, and he ended up smashing and all of that, whatever. But that's none of my business. That's between him and her, right? But he told me, so whatever. But I wasn't into her. So that was the second crazy fucking Gemini that I dealt with. And then I just don't got no interest in Geminis. You feel me? I don't. I'm sorry, y'all. No offense. Unless you a high rising or high vibrational Gemini, I'm still not gonna chance it. I'm still not chancing it. I'm not. I'm sorry. Just not me. I'm not for y'all. Like, I'm an Aries. I'm not for y'all. You feel me? Like, not this Aries. And y'all are some fine women. There's some fine Geminis out there. But they just not for me. Not for me, bro. I need a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Virgo, of course, and it's no telling if any of these signs is gonna be a good match for me. These are just the zodiac signs that had good qualities that I liked. Like, especially, I love the Scorpio quality of defending other people. I love that shit, and you can talk to them all day. I love that Scorpion quality. I love the quality with the Aquarius where they like always saying like they always active and doing something. You feel me? They always active and doing something. Excuse me, y'all. So I like that. At the same time, yeah, I like that. I like the Aquarius, and they most of the time they pretty as hell. And they always about business. Like, they really intelligent. They really smart people. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I don't know why this L is pulling like this. So anyway, so boom, boom, boom. I'm going away. I'm getting off topic. So I got on the bus, right? So no, we at the bus stop. So Shorty came past me. Yeah, tell me why. She had her jacket off, bro. She had boom and pow. I'm like, damn, Shorty, like, the fuck. But that's the thing. I peeped that. You know you got that, so you gonna flaunt that. You feel me? I know that. And there's nothing wrong with it because that's what you got, that's yours. But me, that comes off as like an attention grabber. Like, you want attention. Like, there's no need for that. Let that shit come to you naturally. So that's what gave me like a little vibe, like, nah. But here's the thing. Remember I told you about my energy being infectious? Like, bro, because I was sitting, I think she, like, yo, bro, I think Shorty be wanting niggas to, like, Shorty, of course, Shorty want niggas to approach him and want niggas to talk to him and shit, right? But me, I'm the type of person where, like, you gotta talk to me first. Like, I'm dead ass. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be cocky and nothing. Like, you gotta say something to me first. Like, because I know my energy is so strong and shit. So if you say something to me first, then I know that you passed the test. You feel me? Like, you're not afraid. You're not intimidated. But I don't know how to put this, but that's how I know that the person that's for me is for me when they talk to me first, because everybody else be intimidated by my energy. Like, they can't approach me. So what they'll do is they'll do things to get my attention. And I'm one of those people that lose interest quick. So, yeah, I'll see you got a fat ass, but that's everybody. Most girls got that. You feel me? That's not nothing. Wow, okay, you got a fat ass, right? Or you got some big boobs. Trust me, alright, ladies. Let me be honest with y'all. I'm a titty man, you feel me? So, and the reason why I like boobies is because I like the heart chakra. To me, I feel like if you got a nice rack, that means you got a good heart. It may be funny, maybe wild, weird, whatever, but that's what I feel. I feel like a girl with some nice boobs got a good heart. You feel me? That's why I'm attracted to the breast area. I'm really attracted to the heart chakra, like, to your heart, if you got a good heart or not. You feel me? That's what I'm after. But I do like boobies, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like girls with boobies and natural hair. You feel me? Natural hair. I don't like, cause like, man, I'm still going off topic, but I don't like wigs, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, ladies. I know y'all do be wearing wigs and y'all be looking beautiful in y'all wigs and stuff, but me personally, I don't like them because I had a bad experience with them. I had a bad experience with them. Bad experience with them. I don't really want to put it out there because it's going. I don't really want to put it out there, bro. But I really don't want to put it out there. I'm just put it like this. I had a girl that wore wigs, and it wasn't the best experience for me. Let's just leave it at that because I really care about. I'm not gonna put it out there. Y'all don't even know who she is. Y'all would never know who she is. But I didn't like the wigs though. Ever since I was a kid. Because I just like girls with natural hair, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Tracks, weaves. I mean, you can do the weaves and shit, but like, wear your natural hair, bro. I like natural shit. Like, I don't even like makeup, and my sibling does makeup a lot, that's what she do. But I personally, I don't like it because I don't watch girls look crazy as fuck. No disrespect to none of y'all women out there. But I don't watch some of them women look crazy as fuck, put some makeup on their face, and look like a whole different person. And you know what that shit is? That's fucking witchcraft, bro. That's manipulation. That's witchcraft. That's really witchcraft, though. Straight up. Nah, I'm not with that. I'm not jacking that. And plus, man, my ancestors, man, listen. That's face painting. You feel me? That's Europeanizing it in a sense. No offense. I'm just saying because back in the days, painting your face was a ritualistic process for like wedding ceremonies and And like if you was being like, you know, for ceremonies and festivals and rituals and stuff like that, not just throw in your face, or if you was going to war or something like that, you feel me? Or if it was part of your tribe's, you know, part of your tribe practice, then that's okay. But today it's just they beat their face up. You feel me? Like I'm not knocking nobody who wear it. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't like it. It's because you could fool somebody with that shit, and that's not fair. That's not fair at all. But anyway, I'm getting off topic again. So maybe I'll tell you my energy was infectious. So I was on the bus and like, I ain't gonna front. When I seen her ass and her boobs, bro, I'm like, bro, like, I'm not about to see. I'm respectful to women. I don't sexualize you. Like, if you got a nice ass and nice titties, I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, I do this. Nah, I don't do that because that's lustful. I don't do that. I be like, I don't. First of all, what I do is I look at it, I see it, I'm like, I don't even know this girl. You feel me? Like that's my honest. That's my honest thinking. My honest thinking is, I don't even know this girl. Let me have a conversation with her first to get to know who she is. You feel me? Before you start sexualizing it, because that's energy. You feel me? Like people do that all the time, but I don't like to do that because I don't know you. I don't want to just fuck you. I want to get to know who you are. Like, excuse my language. Like, I want to get to know you first. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't gonna mean nothing. Like, that's how I am on. I'm on like, I wonder like, do you like? I be wondering about different things for girls. Like, do you eat jelly? like, how do you make your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Do you put the jelly first or the peanut butter first, or how do you make your cereal? Are you a cereal first person or a milk first person? Like, I be looking at that shit when I see girls that's attractive and cute and shit. I be like, yeah, every man do approach him like, oh, you got a fat ass and shit. But I be approaching him like, yo, you ever been to a museum? like you like Oreos? Like you like Chips Ahoy? Like you feel me? Like shit like that. That's what I be thinking. Like, what's her favorite food? You feel me? Like, what do she like to do? Like, that's how I be thinking. That's why I be in the cut. Cause I ain't trying to sexualize you, bro. This world is already hyposexual. Seriously, like you can't even tell a fucking 11-year-old no more is a fucking 11-year-old. And I'm just being honest. Like the world is so fucking wicked now. Like I remember back when I was growing up, if a kid was a kid, you could tell it was a fucking kid. Nowadays, you can't even tell a kid is a fucking kid. You feel me? Kids are trying to be grown. So you can have a girl that's like fucking like 11 years old. 'Cause I got nieces too and shit like that. You feel me? Little cousins and shit. It's like, bro, you could have a girl that's like fucking 13, bro, and niggas thinking she like 18, 19. Nigga, she's a minor. You feel me? Like, what is happening to the world, bro? It's a scary place. It's a scary place. But yeah, the girl lives somewhere in Queens, and I might see her again. But that's the thing, like, Spirit knows the girl to send for me is going to talk to me first. You feel me? And I got to be careful because there's some people who want me to link up with, like, match up with somebody just for that person. Because, like, my problem is, like, people always want to try to, like, dominate me or some shit. Like, what the fuck do I look like to let you, like, what the fuck? Is this S&M? Are you into that? Like, dominatrix? Nah, bro. You're not dominating me. Get the fuck out of here. It's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I never had a long-ass relationship other than after that first one, me and Steph, it's like basically, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like structured myself to be more into long-term relationships, bro. Like, I'm not trying to just hook up for one night and then tomorrow we don't even talk no more. Like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that no more. I've been there, done that. I've been doing that. I was in the hookup culture for like a long time. I had a girl I was with for a long time too. Matter of fact, I still got this shit tatted on my chest. Let me show you. Right here. Boom. 11. What is it? 11, 28, 11. I think it's 28 or 25. 25, I think it is. 11, 25, 11. That was one of the best relationships in my life. Aside from the first one with Steph. Because that was when we was young and getting to know each other and stuff. But when I was dating this girl named Adichie, she was an Aquarius. She was an Aquarius. Man, we was like this. 2 peas in a pod, bro. Like, I used to go to her crib. Because she was first, before she even lived in Long Island, she lived in Brooklyn. And I used to have to get driven out there. Yeah, niggas used to drive me out there and come see me. And no, drive me out there, drop me off, and come pick me up and shit. Word. She was on Beverly Road in Maryland or something like that, or Maron, something like that. But I was chilling with her in Brooklyn out there. She was in her mom's her spot. You feel me, with her peoples and shit, you know. I was fucking with her, and then she moved from Brooklyn to She moved from Brooklyn to out here. She came out here, and she was over there by Baldwin, and I used to walk. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, yo. When I'm with a girl, bro, I'm with a girl. We fucking locked in, like loyal as fuck, like. And all my girls could say that, like. That's what I'm saying. Some chicks who mad that they don't deal with me no more. Yeah, they're gonna be upset and shit. They're gonna talk shit. But at the end of the day, when they sit with themselves, they know when it was just me and them, it was magical, bro. Magical. They never gonna have a nigga like me, bro. I'm not even trying to say I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing. I'm just saying they're never gonna have a guy like me. Yeah, they're gonna find guys that's gonna, have sex with them and stuff like that. But the stuff that who I am and the energy I brought and the person that I am is like, they're not gonna ever get that again. Ever. And it's unfortunate, but it was what it was. I enjoyed it. We had some fun times, you feel me? Like, definitely did. Man, I'm the type of dude where I'm just telling you the things I've done in a relationship. I've taken care of my girl, you feel me? Like, brought her flowers. The DJ, I used to do that when I used to go pick her up from work. I used to walk to her job and bring her flowers, you feel me? Because I worked at Fairway at a supermarket. I was the cheese clerk and stuff like that. So I worked next to a department that was a florist, like a florist department, and the sushi department. Like, the sushi department was on my right hand side, and the florist department was like far off to my left in the corner. I'm random, so I random spontaneously just like, yo, I'm gonna get some roses for my shorty. So I got them, I took them home, and then I was talking to her. She was like, I don't know. We back, man. So anyway, I took her back. We chilling at my spot or whatever. So, we just talking and shit. So, like, Nadichi, she was it was Nadichi, Jasmine, a girl from Queens named Nima. Neema. Nima Phillip. She was from 179th Street, over by Burger King. I was out there with my boy Snoop and his brother Prince at that time. We was chilling and shit. And we got so drunk. We was out there wilding, yo. This is what happened, honest to God. We was walking down. We was out there at Nima house. So it was me, my boy Snoop. My battery dying now. It was me. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this, y'all, but it was me, my boy Snoop. Tune in for another video. Story time part 3. 2 or 3 coming up. After I finish telling this story. So when this is what happened, we was out there in Queens, right, 179th, right? So it was me, my boy Snoop, and my homeboy Prince, his brother. So we went to go see my girl. My girl name was Nima. She had her homegirl named Rilla and some other Spanish chick. So we all went to Nima crib. We was chilling in her basement. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, we chilling in the basement, right? So we down there, we chilling, we smoking and drinking. Nah, we wasn't smoking. We wasn't smoking. We was just drinking and shit. We was just drinking it, cause like her basement was like a playroom. Like she had like a pool table, ping pong thing, and her house was nice. She had one of those nice houses. So we went in her basement. It was like a ping pong. They had like a little chill area. It was like a little chill area with like the games, like it was like a checkers and chess thing set up. So we was just sitting on them chairs that was set up for that. But we was sitting on them chairs or whatever. So we was just chilling and shit. Niggas had the drinks on the ping pong table and shit. The bottles and shit. So boom. We chilling down there. So one of the girls named Rilla, my girl's best friend, her sister came over there. So when her sister came, she came I think with her boyfriend. She came with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend happened to sell bud. And my boy Prince, Snoop brother, my homeboy Snoop, his brother Prince, wanted to buy some weed from my girl's homegirl sister, Rilla boyfriend. You feel me? So we all in the basement, and my boy Prince buying the weed from Rilla's sister's boyfriend. So boom, after all that's done, so then we chilling and shit, talking and shit. So they asking each other like what's our names and shit, where we from and shit. So we getting to know each other. So they leave, boom. So we thinking shit sweet, you feel me? Nothing happened. We thinking shit sweet. Boom. So Rilla's sister had said, she pulled Rilla to the side. She was like, I'm not gonna say nothing. So like, my first instinct was like, we dudes in a crib with girls, they probably gonna get in trouble. My intuition like they gonna get in trouble for it. You feel me? They probably gonna. So we gotta think about leaving. You feel me? We can't stay here no more. We've been compromised. You feel me? Cause her sister seen us. You feel me? Her older sister seen us, and we all chilling down here. And I don't think she knew. I don't think Rilla told her sister she was chilling with dudes here at Nima house. You feel me? So I already knew it was something weird that was going on. That she was saying because she pulled into the other, because they had like another room that was adjacent to where we was at, and she was like, I guess she was saying like, oh, y'all chilling with boys and shit. But they sold us the bud and shit. We bought the bud and everything, but like looking at the big picture, she the older sister of her little sister. Her little sister down here chilling with her friends and some boys. So it's like, I guess she just being a big sister, whatever. So boom, they leave. So that's what I asked her. I'm like, yo, so it's like it's a problem we down here with y'all? She like, not really, but kinda. Cause we ain't tell her that we was chilling with company down here. We was chilling with boys and shit. So I was like, I bet. Not really boys, just like company. You feel me? We ain't tell nobody that. They didn't tell nobody that they was gonna have company chilling down here. So, and then Nima parents had dipped somewhere. I don't know what they had. She had, but I'm getting to it. So I asked her like, yo, is it a problem? She like, yeah, it is, but it's really not. You feel me? Because it's not a problem to us, but it may be a problem in the bigger picture. Like, we ain't telling nobody. So I'm like, whatever. And mind you, Nima's crib was set up like, boom. When you go in the house, it's like, that shit where you gotta put the key in the door from inside you gotta put the key inside the house in the door to open the door to go outside. That right there caught me off guard because I look back and I'm like, how the fuck? Because the only way to lock it's like a lock. You just lock the door. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if somebody knock on the door, you look and see who it is. You just unlock the door and open it. You feel what I'm saying? They got like one of them key shits to where like you got to put the key in to lock it. It's weird, son. So boom. I'm thinking to myself, we stuck in this bitch. So boom. She got wild. She got kinda wild. So boom, we chilling. Boom boom. So somebody knocks. So boom, we chilling in the basement. So somebody knocking at the door upstairs, So my mom automatically go off like, yo, we might have some beef. You feel me? We out here in Queens. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause then when we talking about it might be a problem. We was talk. I'm like, yo, Nima, she got a brother. You feel what I'm saying? And her brother was like a Queens nigga. You feel me? And I never met the nigga, but I heard of the nigga. You feel me? Because I used to fuck with her, so I knew of the nigga. I didn't meet him. I never met him before. But come on, I'm not like nigga. I'm not scared of nobody. You feel me? Fuck out of here. So I'm just saying to myself, and then I got got the two live wires with me, nigga. Like, nigga, we all might end up in jail after this. You feel me? Like, cause if shit go left, nigga, none of them, like the nigga, me myself, I'm not backing down from nothing or nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. And the two niggas I'm with back down, nigga. They lively to set shit off, nigga. They might as well get it cracking, like set it off on a nigga, I type shit. You feel me? So. I'm like, nigga, if anything, I gotta be the mediator to tame shit like, yo, bum, you feel me? Before shit even get crazy. So I'm thinking that, yo, it's gonna be a problem because her brother come back, he might, have an issue. And that's exactly what happened. Boom. So Nima, I think, did Nima go or did her friend go? Because the other little Spanish, because it was three of them and it was three of us, you feel me? So it was six of us in total. But the Spanish, it wasn't a little, we was all the same age, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like the Spanish girl wasn't really talking, you feel me? Because I don't think she felt like she was as attractive as Nima and Rilla. Because Nima was bad, I ain't gonna front. My little thing was bad, you feel me? Little Leo. She was a bad little thing, you feel me? Rilla, she was bad too, you feel me? Like, she was Muslim, and I guess, like, I don't know how it is, but I don't know if her religion got nothing to do with how she looked, but her diet based on what she eat, you feel me, it makes her body stand out different. So she had a body on her, so boom. And then because then the reason why that other Spanish girl felt like that is because I'm talking to Nima. I'm here for Nima. That's my girl house, you feel me? And my boy Snoop jacking Rilla, you feel what I'm saying? So Prince, if he ain't jacking the shorty, he ain't gonna talk to you. I mean, he gonna conversate with you, but he not gonna play your body. You feel me? He not gonna play your body. So he wasn't playing her body, so she felt like kind of like he don't like me type shit. You feel me? So, and he was just drinking. He was just chilling and drinking, conversating with everybody. You feel me? Like, that's how it is. Like, if you would have set up with niggas and you not jacking the shorty that you got, or the shorty you got not jacking you, she gonna play it how she play it, and you gonna play it how you play it. Just so happened he wasn't jacking her, so he played it how he played it. You feel me? So boom, that was it. So we all chilling and shit. So the knock at the door. So I think either Rilla or Nima went to get the door. No, it was Rilla went to get the door. So I'm looking to see who coming down the stairs. So I'm looking up, like, cause you could see like the feet. You could see people's feet before they come all the way downstairs. So I'm looking, and I see Rilla come first, and I see some dude, like I see like somebody else behind her. So then I'm like, oh, it's her brother. It's Nima's brother. So this nigga come downstairs. He basically said niggas gotta go. Niggas can't stay here. Type shit. So we was like, whatever, we out. So I think in the meantime, I think her parents came back. I think he called his parents too. And nigga, when we was walking out, they was like, I think they was cursing us out. Yeah, they was cursing her out. They was cursing her out. Like, oh, how the fuck? No, he was cursing her out. He was like, how the fuck you gonna have niggas in the... Yeah, he was going off on her and shit. And, like, I kind of felt the wake. I'm like, nigga, chill. Like, nigga, don't fuck... Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, that's the first of all. That's your younger sister, bro. Like, you ain't gotta bash her in front of us. You feel me? Wait until we dip or something. You feel me? Like, and then you could do what you do. You know what I mean? And then, like, nigga, I felt like, nigga, he probably was the type of nigga to put his hands on her. Like, why would you put your hands on her? It's never that serious, nigga. Like, she's fucking grown. She's not, like, how old was I at the time? I probably was, like 18. I was, like, 18, 19, to be honest with you. I was young, too. But, like, my nigga, like, don't put your hands on her, my nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, nigga, you ain't her fucking father, nigga. And even if it was her father, you don't have no right to put your fucking hands on her, nigga. Like, she ain't do nothing. She just had dudes downstairs, nigga. Like, she ain't break nothing. You feel me? We ain't burn nothing down. Like, niggas wasn't down there fucking or nothing. We was just chilling, smoking, and like, we was just down there vibing and drinking, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't remember how old I was at the time. To be honest with y'all, I wasn't young though. Cause like I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like I'm youthful, man. So I may look young, but my age is kind of different though. You feel me? But that's besides the point. Like so anyway, we leaving. He cursing her out and shit. So we left out the crib. We drunk as hell in Queens now. So then we just acting a fool, man. We acting a fool. So then we walk down the block. We walk down the wrong block. We trying to find the block to get back to the bus so we can go home. So boom. We mind you, when we came this way, when we came to her house, we was sober. And it was daytime. Nigga, we leaving, we drunk as fuck, and it's nighttime. So we don't even know where the fuck we at. So I'm telling this nigga like, yo, bro, we gotta find the main road. Like any main road got a bus stop on it. You feel me? We could just take the bus. You feel me? To wherever we need to go, and boom, 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 bing, pop. You feel me? That's type of shit. Cause we was on like a residential block. You feel me? Like on Hillside. We was on Hillside. I'm 79th and Hillside. We was over there like we was by this big ass church. Do you remember this show's big ass church? And we walked down this block. And we like my nigga Prince had wanted to take a piss by a tree. So he taking a piss by a tree, and my nigga Snoop walking down the block. So it's this building like all the way down it's like the block is like a hill that go down kinda. And like down the block like further down it's like an apartment building, and somebody standing in front of that shit. And for some reason, nigga, we just started screaming at this nigga like we was like, fuck. They was like, YPG, nigga. We was like, brrr. I ain't gonna front. We was just screaming mad shit. We was like, Cree. We was screaming mad shit, bro. We was like, hamster, YP. We was just saying mad shit. So then, like, next thing you know, the nigga he looking. Let me finish this story. So anyway, so we screaming down the hill, right? It's like when you go down the hill, it was this building, this apartment building. So the dude we screaming at, he looking like. So they come out so he like turn around and say something. So you see mad heads come out the building, come out the apartment building behind him. So boom, they started running up. Nigga, we took off and started booking it. So we hit the corner. Boom, soon we hit the corner. It's like I'm like, yo, bro, the church right there. As soon as we seen the church, we ran to the block with the church because I knew for a fact the block we came up to get over here, we passed the church. So when we running, I see a church down one of them blocks. So I'm like, oh, that's the block. So we turned and we ran down that block with the church. So then boom, we walk. So we turn the block. I see the cars going past each other. I'm like, oh, that's the main road. Let's be running. So I see the niggas, they coming and shit. So we dipping and shit. So boom, we get inside fucking Burger King, my nigga, right? So we get inside Burger King. Mind you, we drunk as fuck, bro. We in Burger King. This is when they had that fucking McGriddle. That's not McGriddle. They had a some syrupy shit. Some shit with syrup they had. So this nigga Prince ordered that shit. So boom, while he ordering that, cause Snoop went in the bathroom. Prince ordering the food and shit. So he ate the food and shit. So me, I'm at the table. It was some Asian lady or some Asian dude with some newspapers around him doing something. And I was coming over there to give him $1 or something. And I just sat there, and they was sitting with their back. The person I'm talking to at the table, they was sitting with their back. Mind you, I'm drunk too. They was sitting with their back to the window. You know, the Burger King got the windows that look out to the driveways and shit. So boom. So my nigga Prince he ate the food, so he went outside, right? So Snoop went in the bathroom. So I'm sitting at the table and shit. So we waiting for my sister's boyfriend to come pick us up at the time, right? So boom. Next thing you know, I look up at the window. This nigga Prince threw up, son. This nigga threw up like so much, like his throw up smeared, like he threw up all over the front window, bro. Like this nigga just said. Like you seen that shit from inside the building, bro, like on the glass and everything. That shit was so fucking funny, bro, cause it was so nasty, but it was so funny at the same time. Cause I'm like, yo, this nigga, son, like only this nigga would get food while you drinking, nigga. Like we all done, my nigga, like dunzo. You feel me? This nigga, we only at Burger King because this the only spot we know to where somebody can come and meet us and pick us up. You feel me? Because this is, you feel me, type shit. So this is like a destination that somebody gonna come in. Our riders coming to scoop us from. You feel me? We said Burger King. They're like, all right, bet I know where that's at. So they coming to scoop us. So we gotta hang out here until our ride come. So boom, this nigga buying Burger King. So he buys food, right? So he eat the therapy shit. He ate that shit. So he went outside, threw up all over the glass, my nigga. So this nigga Snoop come out the bathroom. Soon as Snoop come out the bathroom, this nigga stop, look, son. This nigga look at the fuck. This nigga started dying, son. He was like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, my nigga, that shit was so fucking crazy. So the Burger King people, they kicked us out. They was like, oh, y'all gotta go. Y'all can't stay here. So boom, we went outside. We in the parking lot. You feel me? So we poured, cause when we was at the that Nima house, it was in the basement. We poured all the liquor inside the soda bottle. You feel what I'm saying? So we just had one big ass soda bottle of liquor. So we got kicked out of Burger King. We in the parking lot now of Burger King, mind you, right? So we on somebody's car. I don't know who the fuck car this is. We on somebody's car with the soda bottle and shit. So these niggas is still drinking and shit, still shit like still shooting that shit. Still taking, like, tapping that shit or whatever. So boom, next thing you know, my nigga will show up, and we get in the car, and this nigga Snoop throw up. Not Prince, his brother. He throw up. But this nigga throw up while we in the car, outside the window, like. The nigga threw up out the window. The throw up got all on the side of the car, my nigga. So we pulled over by, like, this park. And my nigga Woe was pissed, bro.